Hello and welcome to TMI Socials, where we talk about trending stories on the internet. I am Marcelina Unkwa, and today the first story we're going to be starting with today is the fire outbreak that happened yesterday at UBA Bank Marina. It was really serious. You know, staffs were looking for a way to come out of the building. We even saw that one staff jumped off the building and broke his head. It was really terrible. Take a look at the video. But you know how we do TMI Socials, we get to hear people's reaction about a particular story. But before we do that, take a look at the video.
This man are no strong go. This man are no strong go. This man are no strong go. Thank God, though.
Interesting. This happened yesterday and it was really bad, trust me. All right, let's get to hear people's reaction about this particular story. Good Governance says, I hope no one is trapped in the elevator. Interesting. Let's take a look at another reaction. Maru says, not funny, but looked at the band ladder. Jesus, imagine being scared of climbing down because you think you might fall. I know ladder doesn't cost much, so why Nigeria? Even ladder, common utility, you can't afford. Interesting. That's from Mara. Let's take a look at another comment from Queen Banks. Queen said, bank managers and workers, you are the ones who set the fire. UBA Bank at Lagos Island is burning because of your action. Stop pretending and own up to your damage. You have cost. People's money and trust are at stake because of you. Interesting. Let's take a look at another reaction. Dr. Farouk says, please, I really hope everyone is fine and this is shut out as ASAP Ejor. Also, my money where did at bank, I beg, make them no commot before anything stop, I beg. You know, this is Nigeria. All right, let's take a look at Joseph's reaction. Joseph says, God help you people, big buildings like this, one should have better system for emergencies. Interesting. All right, that is for that. We're still on TMI Socials. We'll quickly look at another story where a pastor says Donald Trump is planning to use Goodluck Jonathan to run against President Tinubu in 2027. Take it or leave it, pastor reveals. Okay, let's take a look at the video before we look at people's reaction.
This one is very important to the I'm to tell the both opposition and ruling party these warnings. Well, Donald Trump wanted to support Jonathan. Donald Trump is planning to use Jonathan against you, Tinubu. Take it or you don't take it. Just watch out on this. It's desperate to use Jonathan. Well, nothing else God have revealed to me thereafter. Maybe Jonathan should listen or not to listen. But I'm just giving the ruling party what is ahead of them.
Interesting. Let's keep our fingers crossed to the forthcoming 2027 election. All right, let's take a look at people's reaction concerning this particular story. It then says, I want to ask, why is that this pastor can't see the end of bad leadership in Nigeria since he has been a pastor? Nigeria has witnessed bad leadership since inception till death, and he has not been able to see the ending of it. Interesting. Let's take a look at another reaction. King Premier says, anything to shake the ruling party, so they come running to you for spiritual guidance. Spiritual guidance means political patronage, that is money. Interesting. Let's take a look at another reaction. Truth Be Told says, Primate Elijah Ayodele claimed that Donald Trump will come back. Goodluck Jonathan against Tinubu in 2027 is baseless Trump has his own issues, and Jonathan has denied presidential ambition. Ayodele's unfulfilled prophecies should be questioned. Truth be told. Okay, let's look at another. All right, that's for that. We're still on TMI socials. Let's quickly take a look at the last story. You know, Sam, yesterday, Mandela's market got burnt severely. It was really, really serious. You know, this particular incident kept occurring over and over again. Same yesterday, where UBA Bank at Marina got burnt, and later that day, we got a story, or we saw this particular video of Mandela's market got burnt, and a lot of people lost their goods, properties, and all of that. Take a look at the video before we look at people's reaction concerning this particular story. So sad, I won't even lie. You know, a lot of people have invested a lot in their businesses, and you know, somebody calling you at home telling you that, oh, your shop is burning. It's a serious heartbreak. I won't even lie. All right, let's take a look at people's reaction concerning this particular story. Chinwe says the traders can actually contribute money to acquire their own world-class fire service equipment and maintain it for their own businesses instead of waiting for the government that is not ready to help them. All the markets can have theirs because the fire incidents are too many. Interesting. Let's take a look at another reaction. User Not Found says, and some people will say, when you have to 30 million, stay in Nigeria and do business. Don't jackpot. Country you're not even sure of your safety. Talk more of the businesses. Millions guns here just in one night. Interesting. Let's take a look at another comment. George Ovie says, you set up a multi-million market but fail to put measures in place in case of hazards. I'm sure none of them also have insurance. Interesting. All right, this is all we've got for you on TMI Socials this morning. I am Marcelina. Thank you so much for staying, and thank you for watching. Do enjoy the rest of your day and stay safe out there.